2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children.
Oh, Falcon, you're so deep.
Even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
In March
Never
of
lucky, baby.
1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
What? School?
So these are my new digs.
I'm already a pro.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
I drove a tank, you know.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad.
You look good, actually.
Looking good.
So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Oh, Alicia, you always look good.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
Wow, his line was even smoother.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
You messed it up.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Oh, cool. Let's see, squad barracks. I am the tank commander. Likes Alicia, Juno, and Audrey. What? Who are those people? Being around nature is good. Oh, they like each other. Standing on bare dirt raises accuracy. Rosie. Allergic to desert. Alright, so all these people, like, going next to people. Alright.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this worked. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
That shock trooper, the last mission, messed me
While
up.
they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair
Oh, sounds
towers,
useful.
you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Oh, pew pew.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit
Sounds like you just got
targets up and
outclassed,
barely see.
Scout.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now.
20.
There's
Oh,
room
man.
for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
It's a lot of guys. They just pick 17 of these? Man, they just throw you into the fire, don't you? Alright, well, let's just pick some guys. Do I even have any Darksons? Alright, well, let's just admit both snipers.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara.
Oh my gosh, are all of them
I
voiced?
look forward to joining you all.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
It's an Impader. Oh. That's good.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Frasier York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Oh, what a flirt.
Thank you, hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
This is the only time you'll be unable to leave with slots open. Oh, man, they're like forcing you. Okay.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Dude. Alright, what do I got here? I've got 4 scouts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shock troopers, 1, 2, 3, 4 lancers, 1, 2 engineers, 2 sniper. Probably want to just fill up with shock troopers.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
Hey, Field Boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit
that's
of
a
their
good
experience.
game design.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can.
See, guys,
work well
trust
with.
in me, my judgment, not your judgment.
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
That looks pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Oh my gosh, it's an abusive sergeant.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Wow, looks like you can level up a lot of guys. I think for now I'll just split them up. Split strat. Wait, can you reverse? Oh, I see.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie. Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here. Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggot! Train all you want! I got no use for tears! Sweat! 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 Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Sniper.
Oh, the first one is like the freebie. Now it's real XP. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out which one I like the most afterwards.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Favorite attack or defense? So much. Personal combat style. Cool. Oh my gosh. There's too much going on here. Okay. Uniforms. Can hold the money.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I need to see what my squad needs first. Hold the option. Alright.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problem?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
There. Unblocked.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back.
Looks like it's gonna be pretty tough to do.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help.
Dude, am I sending all 20 guys?
I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out. Here are details on the current operation.
Imperial force. Defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's Urban. Assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. Protect the base camp. Riverside strikes. Occupy the camp. Assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. They have tanks. Anti-tank unit on the city team. High AP such as scouts and engineers. Okay, so 9 guys. So we've got Vulcan here. Wait, is that default? Or oh, no one's here yet. So this should probably be a tank. Or do I want the tank to hold? No, probably just guys will do. Vulcan? Oh, is he already there? What is this circle? Oh! Those 3 are already here. By default. Oh, wait. Those 4 are already here. What? What's going on? Don't understand. Oh, it's because that guy's on the other side. Oh, makes sense. Alicia's a scout. Got a tank commander. So I should get an engineer here. It was suggested. Carl! Alright, so we don't want scouts here. We just want the heavy shock troopers and lancers. This guy's already here, right? Let's do double lancer. Oh man, OP. Min-maxed. Two snipers since they're coming at us. And a shock trooper. The tank. Born leader? Sure. Alright, let's do this. Got him.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Wow, there must be a lot of different names based on who you have. Interesting.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Are they all voiced? Wow. Camps grant advantages, boost. Even tanks will regain weapons, replenished. Enemies you cannot occupy until they have been defeated. Whoa, look at all the money I have. Let's start with some sniper-roonies.
Orders in order.
So long.
Whoa, OP.
See what you get?
Good work. Keep it up.
Leave the back up to me.
Oh, I see why 2 snipers are redundant now. Oops.
Roger.
Catherine!
Roger.
How do you miss? Alright. On to the other side.
Entering combat.
We're gonna need to start with the mortar. Actually, I just run them over, right? Is that an attack? I just run them over?
Watch out for enemy counteroffensive. Stick it out, soldiers. We can't allow them to reclaim their camp.
Oh. Okay. So that's what happens.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Let's do this thing.
Terrain actions. You can crawl. Sneaky, sneaky. Climbing a ladder.
The undercarriage is blown.
So sneaky.
Check your ammunition stores.
Got me.
Go down.
Oh my gosh, Shock Trooper OP.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Moving out.
Alright, Alicia, let's see what you can do as a scout.
Enemy sighted.
Oh. You were hiding here. Very sneaky. Ow.
What is that tank?
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, you're here too. Okay. What? What?
Core team, move in. Follow the event.
What? Units whose HP have reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns results in them being incapacitated. The soldier is dead and unable to be used again. Ally must make contact. They call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health.
Let's do this thing.
Scout's useless. That's what I learned.
Here I come.
That's OP. Pew pew.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Where's my auto fire? Snipe that guy. Yeah, snipers don't auto-fire. This guy doesn't auto-fire either. Oh! Ran in front of the tank. Mistake. Alicia is one such leader. They'll each add 1 CP to your total. Oops. What? You're just gonna... What? Who's guarding this camp? Orders. Alright, Largo. Let's see what you can do. Even though you're a Lancer. I feel confident you can do this. Right? Whoa. Okay. Hey, Catherine. Redemption. Oh, zoom in. There we go.
Goodbye. I'm not done yet.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
I'm on.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Take cover behind sandbags when possible. The bridge is just ahead.
Here I come.
Ow. Whoa, ow. There. Ed. We're gonna need to gang up on this guy. I wonder if there's friendly fire in this game. I'm about to find out. There probably is. I wonder what you can do.
Understood.
Do you even attack? You do. Good.
Do your nation proud.
Medic!
Oh.
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Please, hurry, hurry!
Oh, bonus. Evac.
They got us.
Feel like we're gonna need some drastic measures.
Defend the base camp at all costs.
This guy's pretty tough. This could be a terrible mistake. It'll hurt him more than it hurts me. Alright, go!
Imperial units closing in.
Alright, well.
Let's do this thing.
Success? Kind of. We'll count that as a win.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Rescue.
Sit tight! Help's almost there!
Work your magic. You hear me?
Safe.
Please don't let up on the offense.
Entering combat.
Tighten all perimeters.
Vroom vroom.
Enemy sighted.
Be wary of a possible ambush.
An ambush. Guess I'll just take some freebie shots, huh? Spray and pray. Where are these guys hiding? Get him!
Now!
You say so.
Oh, I should have saved my action since there's nothing. Mistake.
The bridge is just ahead.
Oh, these snipers don't move very far. Oh, crap. Didn't get in range of a sandbag. I strictly made my position worse. Oh dear. It's alright, we're still a little green. If the ammo reads three times. Sniper rifles, grenades, mortars. One is the way to turn. I'm covered by proximity to an allied camp. Restocking via engineer. Ah.
Here we go! Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted! Hostile sighted!
Alright, well these are guys. That thing probably needs to be taken out. Yep.
Now!
Galleons at 3 o'clock.
Entering combat.
Wonder why that thing isn't firing back at me.
Now! Here we go!
Man down.
Here we go!
Edelweiss all the way.
Now!
Oh!
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Oh, sneaky. Good effort. Oh, crap. Alright. Welcome to the Lancer Zone. Oh, I have 8. Wonder why I get so many more this time. Alright, Largo, handle it.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa, one shot. Pew! OP.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Brace for their attack.
Good job, guy. I guess we'll just turn this into a sniping field. This is not a sniper. Who is this guy? Are you a shock trooper? Oh my gosh, you're a shock trooper. Disaster. Wait, did I have a guy die? Oh no, I didn't.
You say so.
Wow, sniper OP. OP.
See what you get?
Nice work. Keep taking.
Order's an order. Easy mark. See what you get?
Enemy unit.
Order's an order. So long. You say so.
Needs to be a faster zoom in. What the? Oh crap!
Laser back up to me.
Bring him in! More guys will join this clown fiesta. Alright, this guy. Oh. One more. Okay, I think I understand how war works now. Alright, first of all, we clear the guys with the,
Order's an order.
1 AP things. Oh! I shouldn't use this scroll wheel. There we go.
Easy mark. See what you get?
I'm impressed, but not so.
Here we go.
Roll him in!
Just leave piloting the Edelweiss to me.
Bam!
Good work. Keep it up.
Hostile sighted. Entering combat. Hostile sighted.
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield. Good luck. Be wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
Oh, what is that guy up there? Very sneaky.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, Vice, you're up. Go.
I'll take point, guys.
Potential. Born leader.
An opportunity to attack.
Good job, Vice.
Yeehaw!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
What the? Vice! Oh.
I'll take care of it. Dead, punk! Yeehaw!
Who are these guys?
Do I need to have a guy capture the flag? Not the tank, huh? Get him, guy.
I'll take care of it.
Huzzah!
Operation complete. We took their base.
A little ugly? See, I'll take that. Oh, a ZM MP.
Sweat, maggots! Sweat! 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 Sweat, maggots! Sweat!